We live in a world that glorifies relentless hustle, constant pushing and battling for every goal. We're told that real success demands burning out in the chase. But the ancient Stoics, emperors, former slaves, and profound thinkers uncovered a radically different truth. The deepest fulfillment and the most natural arrival of what we seek often come not from frantic effort, but from wise surrender, inner calm, and alignment with life's flow. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the Roman Empire, wrote in his private meditations, "Confine yourself to the present." He understood that when we stop fighting reality and learn to move with it, extraordinary things unfold. The Stoics were not passive. They were warriors of the mind, who conquered through clarity and self-mastery, not brute force. Think of water flowing through a landscape. It meets rocks and never fights them. It glides around, over and through, quietly reshaping stone over time. This is the power of relaxed intention, holding your desires with gentle clarity, while trusting the intelligent order of existence to bring them to life. When you clutch your goals out of fear or desperation, you create resistance. That very tension becomes the obstacle between you and what you want. The Stoics recognized this clearly. Our anxiety and neediness often block the path, more than any external barrier. Yet here is the quiet miracle. When you release the tight grip and rest in calm certainty, you become open and receptive. The right people, opportunities, and circumstances begin to appear, not because you force them, but because your steady, unhurried presence signals that you are ready to receive. This is not about giving up or becoming passive. It is the difference between exhausting struggle and effortless momentum. Plant the seed with clear purpose, then allow nature, the timing, the conditions, the unseen forces to do its work. The Stoics called this amor fati, loving fate, embracing whatever comes as part of a larger harmony. Today I want to share with you 10 timeless, Stoic principles that can completely transform how you pursue and attract what truly matters. These are not theories. They are practical, time-tested ways of living that free your energy and open the door to genuine abundance. Rule 1. The art of detached desire. Epictetus, who rose from slavery to wisdom, taught that true wealth lies not in having many possessions, but in having few wants. The paradox is real. The harder you grasp for something, the more it slips away. Desire it deeply, prefer it, but remain indifferent to whether it arrives. This preferred indifference preserves your peace. Want without needing. That quiet freedom creates real magnetism. Rule 2. Present moment power. Seneca wrote, "True happiness is enjoying the present without anxious dependence on the future. Your greatest creative energy lives right here, right now. A mind lost in yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's worries misses the openings all around you. Presence is power. When you are fully here, you see and act at your highest level." Rule 3. Turning obstacles into pathways. Marcus Aurelius declared, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Every obstacle is not a punishment, it is preparation. A delay may be protection. A closed door may be redirecting you towards something far better. Resistance refines you into the person capable of holding what you seek. Rule 4. Reclaim your inner command. Epictetus taught, "No one can harm you without your permission." Stop saying, "I'll be happy when," or "success will make me feel worthy." True authority begins inside. Decide your peace and value right now, independent of outside conditions. When you own your inner world, the outer world responds differently. Rule 5. The strength in strategic stillness. Sometimes the most powerful action is no action at all. After you have done your part with clarity and virtue, step back. Trust the process. Stillness is not laziness. It is confident faith that what belongs to you cannot be lost, and what does not will not stay. Rule 6. Gratitude as daily fuel. Gratitude is one of the strongest forces for attracting more good. By consciously appreciating what already exists, you shift from scarcity to sufficiency, and sufficiency draws abundance naturally. The Stoics practice this through daily reflection. Notice what is working, what supports you, what is beautiful, Focus there, and the mind begins to see more of the same. Rule 7. Master your emotional realm. Seneca explained that emotions spring from our judgments, not from events themselves. A mind trained in truth returns again and again to what is steady and eternal. Feel your emotions fully, but do not let them drive. Choose responses that serve your highest self. When you govern your inner state, you govern what you create. Rule 8. The freedom of enough. Happiness is never found in having more. It lives in how you relate to what you already have. When enough feels true inside, desperation dissolves. This is not complacency. It is unshakable confidence. From that place of wholeness, you move through life with quiet certainty, and certainty attracts. Rule 9. Live authentically, unapologetically. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself constantly, how much trouble is avoided by not caring what the neighbor says or does. When you live in alignment with your true nature, you stop sending confused signals to the world. Your authentic self is your most powerful self, because only that version can build a life that truly satisfies your soul. Rule 10. Surrender to wise timing. Marcus Aurelius wrote, accept the things to which fate binds you. Impatience is often the greatest saboteur. There is a wiser rhythm at work than our personal timetable. Relax into it. Trust that everything arrives exactly when it is meant to, and often in a form better than you imagined. True manifestation is not about bending the universe to your will. It is about becoming the person naturally aligned with what is meant for you. When you live these principles, you stop fighting life and begin flowing with it. If this message resonates, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and seal the intention in the comments. I release, I trust, and I receive.